Hi everybody, Elyse here. Today we're going to be doing some study break yoga that only takes 5 minutes. So let's start at the top of our mats, taking some deep cleansing inhales and exhales, really taking the time to fill up that belly. As we exhale, we hinge at the hips and come to a forward fold, taking as much bend in the knee as we need, inhaling up to a flat back, then exhaling the palms to the ground and stepping back into a high lunge. We hold the high lunge, and we can either drop the knees or take a full shavasana, slowly lowering to the ground. Once we're on the ground, we can do an up dog or a baby cobra, pressing the tops of the feet into the ground. Palms return, and we press up to a table, curling the toes into down dog. This is our first down dog, so feel free to pedal out the feet, moving the hips back and forth, really opening up those muscles, rooting through the hands, creating that suction cup, and really inhaling and exhaling. We inhale and step back up to the top, coming to a flat back, then exhaling down back to a forward fold. We sway from side to side, and then inhaling back up, taking a cleansing breath at the top of our mat. We then begin our second sun salutation, exhaling forward fold, inhaling flat back, exhaling the palms to the ground, stepping back with the other foot now to a high plank. We can chaturanga, coming to an up dog, or dropping the knees and doing baby cobra. From there, we exhale, coming to a down dog, directly or through a table. Still pedaling out the feet, really opening up these muscles. Our shoulder blades are away from each other. We come to a high plank, dropping the knees to table. We make sure that our palms are underneath our shoulders and our knees are underneath our hips. On the inhale, we drop the belly and raise the chest. And on the exhale, we curve the spine. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace through cat-cows to open up that back. Coming back to a neutral spine, we plant the right hand into the ground and inhale the left arm high. Stretching out this left side body. We return the left hand to the ground, root it to the ground, and inhale the right arm high, stretching out the right side body. We exhale the right palm back to the ground, coming to a neutral table. We curl the toes and hover about 2 inches off the ground, engaging the core. Exhaling down to down dog. Notice the difference that you feel between this down dog and the first one that we did during this practice. Inhaling the feet back up, we're now going to practice our fold. So we can put our hands underneath our toes. We can hook the big toe, or we can hang with as much bend in the knees as we need to connect the stomach and the thighs. coming to a flat back. Exhaling back down to a fold, letting your head hang heavy. Inhaling all the way up, focusing on those deep inhales and exhales. Thank you so much for joining,